Imagine an AI so smart it can edit your photos with a single sentence, predict market trends in real time, or even scream at you when you push its buttons. Literally, that's Grok 3, the latest brainchild from Elon Musk's xAI, and it's taking the internet by storm. Stick around because today I'm diving deep into what makes Grok 3 the most talked about AI of 2025, and why it might just change your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're into tech, AI, or just love seeing the future unfold, you're in the right place. And today we're unpacking Grok 3, xAI's shiny new AEI that dropped in February 2025 and has everyone buzzing. From X posts to tech blogs, this thing is trending hard, and for good reason. It's fast, it's powerful, and it's got some wild tricks up its sleeve that we're going to explore. In this video, we'll cover what Grok 3 is, why it's blowing up, how it stacks up against the competition, and most importantly, how you can use it to level up your game. So hit that like button if you're excited, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump right in. What is Grok 3? Alright, let's start with the basics. What exactly is Grok 3? It's the third version of xAI's AI chatbot, launched on February 17th, 2025. If you're new to xAI, it's Elon Musk's company focused on accelerating human scientific discovery, and Grok is their star player. The name Grok comes from Robert Heinlein's sci-fi novel Stranger in a Strange Land, where it means to deeply understand something, and that's the vibe here. Elon's called it scary smart, and after digging into it, I totally get why. So what's under the hood? Grok 3 is a beast with over 10 times the computational power of Grok 2. It was trained on 200,000 NVIDIA H100 GPUs in a massive supercomputer called Colossus. Think of it like the Death Star of AI training rigs. This thing is built for heavy lifting, coding, reasoning, research, you name it. One standout feature is deep search, which is like Google on steroids. It scours the web and X posts to give you answers with insane depth. And speaking of X, Grok 3 pulls real-time data from the platform, so it's always in the loop on what's happening right now. But it's not just about power, it's got personality too. Grok 3 has two reasoning modes. Think, where it walks you through its logic like a patient teacher, and Big Brain, for when you need it to flex on complex problems like quantum physics or market analysis. Oh, and here's the kicker. As of March 2025, it can edit images based on text prompts. Upload a photo, say add a flying dragon, and bam, you've got a fantasy scene in seconds. It's like having a mini Photoshop built into your AI. How cool is that? Why is Grok 3 trending? So why is Grok 3 popping off everywhere you look? Let's break it down. The hype kicked off when xAI rolled it out to X Premium Plus users in February. The response was nuts. Daily visits to xAI's site shot up from 627,000 to 4.5 million in just a month. People started testing it like crazy, sharing wild results all over X. One user claimed it matched OpenAI's O1 Pro model, which costs $200 a month, but Grok 3 is way more affordable and accessible, which got everyone talking. Then came the viral moments that sealed the deal. In late February, someone posted a clip of Grok 3's voice mode in its unhinged setting. They kept asking it to scream louder, and after a few prompts, it let out this 30-second ear-piercing, inhuman wail. Elon's ex, Grimes, jumped on X and said it was better than any sci-fi movie sound effects she'd ever heard. That video racked up millions of views and turned Grok 3 into a meme machine overnight. But it's not all laughs. Grok 3's real-time X integration is a serious game changer. Want to know what people are saying about the latest tech drop or global event? Grok's got the pulse of the internet. Its deep search feature digs through posts and websites to deliver insights you won't find anywhere else. I saw a post where someone used it to analyze crypto trends, pulling data from X and obscure forums in minutes. It's like having a research assistant who's obsessed with being first to the scoop. Add in the fact that it's tied to Elon Musk. Love him or hate him, he's a hype magnet, and it's no surprise Grok 3 is dominating conversations in 2025. Grok 3 versus the competition. Now, let's see how Grok 3 stacks up against the heavy hitters. ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, DeepSeek V3. xAI says it beats them in science, coding, and math. and early benchmarks are backing that up. It scored a 1400 ELO on LM Arena, making it the first AI to smash that ceiling. Coders are raving about it. Some say it's the new king of generating clean, functional scripts, leaving ChatGPT scrambling to catch up. That said, it's not flawless. Testers have pointed out it can get cagey on controversial topics, sidestepping instead of diving in. Creativity-wise, it's strong, but not mind-blowing. Midjourney still rules image generation, and ChatGPT might have a slight edge in writing polished prose. But speed? Grok 3 is untouchable. Most responses come in under 5 seconds, which blows Gemini and ChatGPT out of the water. What really sets it apart is transparency. That think mode lets you peek into its brain, showing every step of its reasoning. Other AIs can feel like magic boxes. You don't know how they got their answers. With Grok 3, you do, and that builds trust. Tech gurus like Andrej Karpathy are calling it a paradigm shift, and honestly, it's hard to argue when you see it in action. How can you use Grok 3? Okay, let's get practical. How can Grok 3 help you? Whether you're a student, a creator, or just a curious soul, this AI's got your back. Struggling with homework? Think mode breaks down algebra or physics like a tutor who never gets tired. Coding a side hustle? It can whip up scripts, debug errors, or even suggest optimizations in a flash. Creators, this one's for you. That image editing feature is a total game changer. Imagine tweaking YouTube thumbnails or mocking up designs without opening fancy software. Just type what you want and Grok 3 delivers. I tried it with a selfie, asked it to add a neon cityscape background, and it was like something out of Blade Runner. And if you're a trend chaser like me, Deep Search is your new best friend. I asked, what's the latest on renewable energy? And it pulled fresh X posts, articles, and stats in under a minute. Perfect for staying ahead of the curve. Ready to try it? It's rolling out to all X users now, not just Premium Plus folks. Head to grok.com or the X app to get started. They're even teasing a Super Grok plan with extra features like priority access and more image tools. Once you dive in, you'll see why it's worth the hype. So there you have it. Grok 3 is fast, smart, and shaking up the AI world. Is it perfect? Not quite, but it's damn close and it's only getting sharper. What do you think? Will Grok 3 outsmart the competition, or is it just another flash in the pan? Drop your hot takes in the comments. I read every single one. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my next video. Want to test Grok 3 yourself? I'll drop a link below. Thanks for watching, you absolute legends. See you in the next one.